Located in the Ardennes countryside, Spa has been hosting races for almost a century, and it's revered by drivers and fans alike. So it's a joy to be here today as we prepare for the next thrilling installment of the two race calendar.
Welcome to the
So here
first
we are
race
getting a whopping
of the
4.35
F2
miles of
series.
track here at Spa, featuring long straights, some seriously fast corners, and some massive elevation changes. This is a track that routinely delivers high-quality racing. We'll be hoping to see just that from our young F2 drivers today. Davide Valsecchi joins me today. Davide, Spa is a favourite for fans and drivers alike. What tips would you have for these young drivers today?
Always a pleasure to be here, Alex. Who doesn't love Spa? I wish I was down there racing today.
24 races,
A lot of places to
one
overtake this
F2
year.
champion.
So be patient on that first corner. Try and get through it safely.
Let's hope this race is alright. Let's hope this 2020 race goes okay.
Away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order which they'll start today's race. A fantastic effort from Yuki Tsunoda yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Christian Lundgaard in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Deruvela, Joe, Daniel Tipton, and Galeo.
This will not be British. I was joking.
PK,
I don't want to offend the UK. I don't want to offend people with different language.
Mick Schumacher, and Dragovic, Delatraz, Aitken, Markelon, and Marino Sato. Alesi, Nizani, Giotto, and Nikita Mazepin starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
All right. It's time for the F2 2020 Cup Series. F2 is go. We are into turn 1 here in Belgium for the first race. Armstrong coming right behind Lundgaard and Yuki Tsunoda and Dan Tickham. They're right behind Armstrong, Marcus Armstrong, and we are already into the first lap of the the F2 2020 Cup Series. Practice was amazing, but now it's time to get to the actual race here in Belgium. Here we come. Here comes around the turns. Here comes into the DRS zone. High speed by Armstrong. As we enter the next turn, here comes Armstrong. And right behind is Christian Lundgaard. Christian Lundgaard right behind. Here comes Lundgaard and Armstrong. Yuki Tsunoda, Dan Tickham, Guanyu Zhou, and Daruvula coming around the turns. Here they come. We can already see they're doing a good job and a perfect practice. We were testing with testing the brand new Cup Series cars, but now it's time to actually race them. We are actually racing them right now. Here we go. We are racing here in Belgium for the first race. Here comes Marcus Armstrong right behind Lundgaard and Yuki Tsunoda and Dan Tickham. We're gonna view Yuki Tsunoda in that Carlin Racing Red Bull. Now we're gonna view the Tsunoda. Is my class good? Are they good fuel? Yes, they're good fuel. Going. And we just heard from Yuki Tsunoda's team that we're back to the track. Now his fuel's good, but we're back to the track. And lap 2 we're gonna go amplified. But here we come, right around the turns, straight here in Belgium. Here comes that Carlin right behind. Here comes the Formula 2 cars. Formula 2 is already go as we get to the second lap. We're already almost ready to lap 2, and it's time to go amplified for the second lap in Belgium. Tires good. Tires on one. Drive off now. Okay, thank you. My speed is good. My speed is good, right? Speed is good, right? Yes, your speed is good. Keep going. Keep going, Joe. Keep going. Alright, thanks. We're back from Amplified. This is the third lap here in Belgium. We heard a radio conference, and we are checking pit road. Now we're reviewing back to Armstrong, who's in the lead for today's exciting race. Will he lead this race? We only have 2 laps remaining here in Belgium. I'm doing good. I'm going to keep going. Armstrong is doing amazing, coming around those turns, showing his bravery and speed right around the track here in Belgium. Gonna view Dan Tickham in that cyan car, straight in that Lucas Oil driver in the 2 of the AMS. Dan Tickham into the turn. Here we come. And right behind is Jamie Galula and Sean Hickle. And here comes Callie of Ilots trying to give us being careful. Being very careful. Now we're going to be Mick Schumacher. And right behind is 3 cars. And 2 wide into the turn. Oh, here's the contact. There's a little bit of debris, but it's a save. And we're back to racing. And we're coming to the yard. Oh, contact! That's Gwen Santana. He's out of the race. He's out of the Belgian Grand Prix. Santana's out. Schumacher behind. Here comes Schumacher right behind Louis Deltraz. Right behind is trying to catch up with Louis Deltraz. Coming right behind Schumacher. Here comes Deltraz. We're coming to the next turn. And here comes Schumacher coming from the turn. Doing his best to avoid crashing. How's it good? I got this. Yep, you got this. Keep going. And here comes the prima, Mick Schumacher, who used to be an F122 racer, but now, and he's finished. He's retired in F122. He's finished F1. He's retired. Here we come into the turn. And here comes, and we're already on the 4th lap. We're going to get back to the track. And here comes Carlin, the Carlin of Dark coming out of that hill turn. Wow, rocket ship speeds going on into these turns here in Belgium. I can't believe such high speed we're looking at right now. Wanya Joe right behind. Here comes the drivers coming around the turns. Here they come here in Belgium. This is going to be a good race. And here we come into those turns. This is the 4th lap. One more lap to go. This race is over. And the first F2 race is a success so far. But what a crash at lap 2, at lap 3 actually, or some other lap, but still, that was a crazy wreck. That was a crash. We're going to view the Markless driver who did a good job practicing in Belgium for practice yesterday.
Battery level is low.
For practice in October. Now this is the real race. Boop, boop, boop. These tires are warm. The tie is warm. I'm doing a good job, right? Yes, you're doing a good job. Keep focusing on the race, and we'll see what happens then. Here comes Markov right around the turn. Markov coming right behind. And we only have 18 only 19 drivers remaining in today's race. Right behind, here comes Mick Schumacher, right into the DRS zone. And here we come, already to the white flag. Well, this is the final lap of the Belgium Grand Prix of the F2 Cup Series Race 1. Here we go. We're coming to the chicane turn. Here comes Armstrong. Armstrong is still leading this race. As you can see, here comes Armstrong right behind. Armstrong in the lead, but here comes Christian Lundgaard in the van first. It's Christian Lundgaard, Armstrong's teammate, coming around the turn, high speed. And getting to DRS zone, already high rocket ship speed once again. One more time in Belgium. Here we come right around the turns. Here comes Lundgaard. And don't forget Armstrong. Coming around the turns, here they come. This is almost over. This is the first race, and it's almost over. Here comes Marcus Armstrong coming around those turns here in Belgium, and he's coming around the DRS. The DRS. Schumacher's on his last lap. He's doing good. So is Luis Deltraz. Marcus Armstrong coming around the turn. Back to Marcus Armstrong. Here we go around the turn to the final sector of the track here in Belgium for the F2 2020 Cup Series. Race 1, the Belgium Grand Prix. Already almost coming to an end because we are almost at the end of the first race of a successful race. Only a few crashes, but we're all right, and we're still racing. Here we come. Here we come to the DRS high-speed racing. Rocket ship speed right behind us, Christian Lundgaard, his teammate. And here comes Armstrong coming around the turn. Armstrong is coming to the line. He's going to get around to the final sector of the track and then the small turn. And he's coming around. Final time. And our Marcus Armstrong is going to win race 1 of the Belgium Grand Prix. Good job, guys. What a good race. That was the best first race we did. Armstrong is your winner. Let's get your race results off for F2.
What a superb victory.
That was a good first F2 Cup Series race.
That's right. Smooth, steady, everything there. It's happened to them. They handle highly and professional.
What an exciting F2 2020 Cup Series. First race that was. Let's hope the next race will be better.
An amazing
Here's your race winner.
Well-deserved one.
Nikita Mazepin is driver of the day. It's actually the Armstrong driver. Armstrong, the brand of Armstrong, is the winner. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the next race.
And now, let's take a look at the
We'll see you in the next F2
Marcus
race.
Armstrong takes the lead in the Drivers' Championship. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver?
Let's give it to Christian Lundgaard. That was a quality drive from start to finish. And be proud of that one.
After all this drama, you seem mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you there.
All right. We will see you in race 2.